Yeah, this is LFDRA audio, Friday the 3rd of January 2025. This is Chief President, Mr. Harry Stiller, Republic of Australia LFDRA Party. We've seen this income management thing of the Liberal National Party, and we've seen how the Liberal National Party Definition 6 want to enforce income management for bought and sold slaves that just have to be slaves because of the working holiday visa, that are forced to pay slave tax. Well, it was Andrew Forrest's policy. He went on TV for the repeal of the mining tax of the Rudd-Gillard-Rudd government. Andrew Forrest went on TV and spoke about income management basics card. Yet there's over 640,000 households living in tents in the Monarchist League Constitution area of King Charles III, Commonwealth of Australia realm. There's over 640,000 households living in tents. We know that Definition 6 law of the Fed, we know ALP law, LNP law, and King Charles III, Commonwealth of Australia realm corrects people that just being dead or alive, bought and sold slaves. It's okay for a billionaire like Andrew Forrest to say income management, what the Liberal National Party implemented with basics cards. How would Andrew Forrest be if we said no? Because it's now a policy of LFDRA if we ever have victory. Republic of Australia LFDRA Party. If we ever have victory, we will turn every banknote that Andrew Forrest has in Australian banks. We'll turn every banknote of Andrew Forrest into polypipe. And if he has holdings of dollar coins and $2 coins, we'll turn them, I don't know what we could turn. We could turn the dollar coins and $2 coins into door locks. So if we ever have victory as Republic of Australia LFDRA Party and Republic of Australia Founding Party of Reform LFDRA Party, we'll turn every banknote holding of Andrew Forrest that he has in the bank or in his safes or in his safe house lockups of his bank balance, we'll turn all of his cash into polypipe. We'll seize all of his business assets and we'll force him to live on an income management card. We'll seize all of his bank balance. We'll seize all of his business holdings. And Andrew Forrest will be the only person in the country with an income management card because he was the billionaire that has billions in the bank that went on TV and said people need income management. That is terrorism. There's 640,000 households that are forced to live in tents and pay rents to live in tents because living in their cars, living in tents. What does New York City say? What does Definition 6 in New York City say? It's a mental illness, so the pharmaceutical industry make more money, yet the law corrects people to be homeless slaves that are forced to pay slave tax and be homeless that live in tents. There's 640,000 plus households living in tents. Andrew Forrest is now a listed terrorist because the terrorist organisation of Andrew Forrest that went for taxation repeal, you obviously know what Republic of Australia LFDRA Party policy is on ROA simple taxation page. Andrew Forrest is now a listed terrorist because he said basics card income management. So we'll seize all of Andrew Forrest's, if we ever have victory, it's a policy now, we'll seize all of Andrew Forrest's cash holdings in the bank. And if he has any $1 or $2 coins, we'll turn all of his $1 and $2 coins into door locks. And we'll turn all of his cash holdings in banks to
polypipe, and then after that, well, the only person that'll be on an income management card will be a basics card, will be Andrew Forrest. He's a listed terrorist, and we know the taxation repeal, the mining taxation repeal. The people of Republic of Australia, resources are only, well, there's recycling, though that's what they were talking about. Just like Australia, the new Nauru. Like, you know, big, but actually a small country. But Andrew Forrest is now a publicly listed terrorist. Andrew Forrest is now a listed terrorist organisation. The terrorist regime can't border Kubra hats. Yeah, he might have had money to breed cattle so he could export black hair genetic cattle, but he doesn't like paying slaughtermen. He won't pay his slaves in his abattoirs.